Alrighty, hey, it's Blackjack. Welcome back to Ice-T's Miniatures Club. Ice-T is here. He's a rapper, and he's got a bunch of miniatures on display, and we're all gonna look at them. I don't know if this gimmick is getting worse or better as it goes along. Alrighty. So, who should I show my poem to first? Well, we said this before. We're gonna start with the Sayori, since nothing matched with nothing matched with Natsuki. So Natsuki's gonna hate it. So we're gonna go negative to kind of negative to somewhat positive to positive. All right, Natsuki. I liked your last one better. Huh? Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you're a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. Fuck you. You know what? I have beer that you can't even drink yet. It doesn't matter what country you're in. You're like fucking 12. Suck it. That may be true, but I wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple and cute and to the point. Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS, ha! Then maybe you would see through the BS that maybe I kind of like her, and I like cryptic nonsense, and I'm gonna bang her in the back of this classroom. Which isn't actually gonna happen, because in reality she's gonna cut my fucking head off in the basement that she lives in, and I'll be dead forever. Maybe your reader looks so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to having no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Okay, shit. Alright, I did catch it before it went away. Well, everyone has their own opinion. That's too big of a word. What does opinion mean? But my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. The music will never not entertain me. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of her words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Sorry, no, you know what? I gotta read this in her voice. Fuck it, start it all over again. Rewind. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of her words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really badly. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably ghosts. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I'm going to tell everyone. Alrighty. I was definitely expecting to be creeped out by whatever was hiding behind that poem, but it didn't happen. That's my problem with this game, is that I'm like, guard is up, and then it's like, it didn't happen, guard back down again. Okay, it's not so bad, but I know it's gonna get bad. I know it's gonna get bad. I don't trust you, Natsuki. Listen, I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens, but I'm keeping my eye out and I'm making sure that I'm prepared when it happens. I wonder if part of this game is just keeping you paranoid for what's gonna happen. There's actually, I figured out what that fear is, by the way. It's called agnostophobia. It's a fear of what's to come in the future. And I'm so fearful for this thing that's coming instead of just enjoying the game for right now. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. There's this girl, Amy. She likes spiders, and that's why I don't like her, and we're never gonna be friends, ever. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you was to think less of you. I thought you were my friend. That just makes people stupid. Who cares if someone likes? Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. Oh, right. That's the point of the poem. Because Amy likes spiders and people hate Amy because she likes spiders. I see. Oh, that is really clever because I didn't think of it that way. I thought it was that Natsuki hated spiders and thus she hated... Oh, that is really smart, actually. Wow. Shit. Damn, maybe I should have just gone for Natsuki. Wow. Holy shit. That blew my fucking mind for a moment. Like, whoa, my brain can't work for a second. I think people really need to learn respect for others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. Which is weird, because I feel like if I didn't actually talk to her about the poem, I probably would have just passed it off as this stupid, cutesy fucking thing. But she gave me that little bit of a hint that made me realize, oh, that's what the poem actually is about. Wow. It's actually well constructed. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Oh no. Alrighty, so Monica's next. Hi again, Shitsprinkle. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, because if there was anything less than that, I would have to destroy you. As long as it's not going bad. You ever see Austin Powers, Goldfinger? No, Austin, wait. I can't remember which one is, which one is it? It's the one with Beyonce or the one before that, which is International Man of Mystery. Which one is it that has like the girl who's like they sleeping with him or whatever, and then they get up and they have the fight scene and she shoots like bullets out of her nipples? The reference that I was gonna make is that she's about to shoot bullets out of her nipples. Anyway, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? I'm actually curious. What did I actually write? Yeah, sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right. Great job, Shit Sprinkle. This gives me nothing to work with. Nothing. And I know she's the creepy one. Like, all of them are creepy, but she's like the creepiest of the creepy. It's her. I know it's her. She's a fucking robot. I don't like her. I don't like her. And she's the one I don't like. Like, Yuri, I understand, is into some weird shit, but she's the fucking creepy one. She's the fucking robot that's gonna, like, destroy and assimilate all of us. I know it's her. I fucking know it's her. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low, I guess. That way it always counts when I put some effort in. Ah ha 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 ha! 45-degree angle! That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? She's been looking for a penis for a long time. Maybe you're the penis she's looking for. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. I like Sayori, who uses simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Have you seen the writing on the wall that I'm pointing at? That's what I'm talking about. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just like exploring and learning about new things. I wonder if there's been like things going on in the back of this classroom that I haven't been paying attention to yet that I should be paying attention to. Like, I don't know. What is the specific thing that I should be paying attention to as this all unfolds? You know what I mean? Like, there has to be something that I'm not paying attention to. Because I'm super paying attention to the dialogue and what it's leaning into and what's like gonna happen, and I'm like, it's not gonna happen specifically in this game. Like, there has to be something that's happening like outside of this right now that I'm not paying attention to, and it's taking my eye away from that I'm not paying attention to. You know what I mean? Like, that's what's freaking me out about this whole experience. I don't like it. I don't like it. And most of all, that's triggered when I'm with fucking Monica. Fuck you, Monica. Ugh. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. All right, sure. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. All right. That's right. All right, let's take a look. God, and then she just goes away for a second. That's what scares me the most, is that, like, I take down this poem, and then all of a sudden she's like a fucking tentacle monster ready to, like, rake my fucking brains out. Alrighty. Save me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, like RGB. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Fucking calculus, or pre-calc. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. I'm scared. I'm so scared right now. I'm gonna click away and this is gonna hurt me, isn't it? It's not. Okay. It's just a meaningless poem. I'll take that. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ah, 45-degree angle, right? Fucking pre-calc, am I right? Not even pre-calc. Go back to algebra. Pull out your protractors, everyone. We're going to math class. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but you're going to learn to like it once I assimilate you to my thinking. Listen, I didn't say that. No, that never happened. I didn't say that whatsoever. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's all about, though. Just you wait until the end of the game, motherfucker. You'll learn very quickly what it's all about. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract, as abstract as it is a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. I'm going to stop right here because after she said that, I'm going to go save this game right now. And we're going to come back next episode. She just freaked me the fuck out. I'm saving this game right now. I'm not playing anymore with this fucking game. I know it's getting there and it's fucking... Alright, I'm saving the game right now. I'll be right back. Blackjack out. God, this game.